Emily, this
Hello.
this movie is the reason I love movies.
Oh.
Like, I walked out of this movie and I had so much self-reflection, and it stayed with me the whole weekend. I couldn't stop talking about it. I was like, man, I want to see this again.
Oh, thank
So
you.
good.
I'm
Now,
so happy to hear that.
Noah said that he didn't want to write J. Kelly alone, that he wanted a creative partner to externalize the story, the story's interior life. Can you talk about what you brought, what your perspective brought to unlocking Jay's humanity?
Gosh, I mean, I don't know, apart from I think that it was just, this film kind of this script had to happen in a conversation in a way, because it's a complicated script. There's at the center of it is this guy, Jay Kelly, who's kind of running away effectively from this, in a way, his kind of present circumstances, his life. And as he runs, his past comes to find him. And so there's all these elements from his past, these scenes from his past that keep meeting him on the road, and he's also surrounded by characters, different characters, and as the movie goes on, the characters change and shift, so there's his entourage, then they're the people he's on the train with, then they're his family, the family both in his present and his past, and there's this whole crazy cacophony of stuff that's going on. And I think it would have been a kind of almost impossible task to write alone, even for the genius that is Noah. And so I think I was there as part of this kind of necessary conversation to just keep talking and talking and talking and trying to, out of all this complication, tell this kind of tale. And also I'm somebody who, in a way like Noah, in a way like Jay, and like a lot of characters in the film, is at this moment in life where I'm between things. I'm in a kind of the middle, where I've got children that are growing up and leaving home, and you're starting to assess what that is and how well you did as a parent, and then parents who are really aging, and you're kind of somewhere in between, and it's a moment for reflection and a moment where you feel like you can't hide anymore from, the choices you made and the mistakes you made, and you kind of have to face them in some weird way. So I think I was useful in that way too, hopefully.
I kind of want to follow up on that, because thematically this is about aging, forgiveness, self-recognition, but also about collaboration. Did writing with Noah change how you see the creative partnership or artistic intimacy?
I mean, writing with Noah taught me so much about writing and the creative process. First of all, he's incredibly rigorous, and he taught me about consistency and how important it is to just sit and do it every single day. And often we weren't together. We would be in various parts of the world working on different things, but we never didn't speak, for hours at a time. And then in the last final stretch, for the last kind of, 6 months or more, we were in a room together all day, every day. And even when you feel like you can't think of the thing, or it's not coming, or you wish you would almost be doing anything else on earth, just to force yourself to sit there and do it is the only way, really. And he taught me that, and he also taught me that there's an amazing playfulness to the way that he works, and he just gets a kick out of ideas and thoughts and jokes and characters, and he starts with that. And it's not like he starts with some big lofty idea of, I'm going to make an important film about this. It's like it's just like it's things that kind of tickle him, and that felt very kind of inspiring, because as I said, it was creative and playful, and then out of that you keep talking and trying to make each other laugh and having more and more conversations, and then suddenly characters come, and then eventually a story comes, and with it comes a theme, but it's kind of a different way around from how I thought somebody like him would work,
Well, look, this movie is incredible. Like I said, it really stuck with me, and I think this is the reason I love movies, is to get me to think, to challenge me. I love this movie so much.
I'm so
Incredible
pleased.
job.
That makes me so happy. Thank you
for
so
your time.
much.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.